What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Godly Potential YouTube channel and another video in the question and answer series. Now, this question is entitled, How do I overcome shyness? So I'm 16 years old and I find it extremely hard to talk to people I don't know. Recently, I got into an embarrassing situation where I was waiting on the bus station and these girls, I know who they were, but I never actually spoken to them, came next to me and started talking to me. That went really awkwardly, and after a while they started to talk about me, how I am shy and quiet. They talked like I was invisible, and I felt really ashamed with the blankest mind you have ever seen. And I stood there like an idiot. For me, this is a problem I don't know how to solve, so I'm asking you, what should I do? Overcoming shyness at 16. You know, I was titled shy when I was younger. I no longer like the term shyness or shy because I look at shy I look at shy, the definition of it being that you are embarrassed to be yourself. That's how I look at it. So I no longer like being titled shy. Now, I wouldn't say that I'm shy now. I'm introverted. Like, I'm not a huge fan of just talking to every fucking body and socializing. But I'm not, what's the word? I'm not afraid to just talk to anybody. My mind doesn't go blank. I have had situations where interaction would happen, and afterwards I'm like, I could have said that, but whatever. But how do you overcome shyness, right? So one thing I noticed that helped me overcome it when I was younger was to basically work on myself just through self-development, as well as clearing my mind through meditating and working out. What I noticed was that the reason why I couldn't think of anything to say was because I was all in my head, right? I wasn't in the present moment. And so when it would happen, either the question wouldn't register because I was thinking about the future or the past or something else, or that person sees this on me, damn, there's something in my nose, something in my teeth, damn, do I smell, all that shit. I was just all in my head and I couldn't think of anything. What I've noticed through meditating and working out, clearing my mind, I was able to live in the present moment more. All right? So when they would say something, I can genuinely listen and respond accordingly, right? Because the problem with a lot of people is that a lot of people don't listen to listen, they listen to respond, which causes them to just hear the words, but it's not registering because they just got some shit that they want to say. So they're like, as if they're in agreement or they're acknowledging, but it's a false acknowledgement. They're really just waiting to respond. So let's just say it's the same thing for your case, right? Let's just say you're hearing what they're saying, but you're not actually listening because you're thinking about some other shit. So when it's your time to respond, you have nothing. So focus on being in the present moment through meditation. Also, you can do this instantly, pretty much, if you feel throughout your body. So when you're out and about, just put your awareness on your breath. Focus on your breathing, right? And that will bring you into the present moment. So that is a way to overcome shyness or begin. The next thing is, what I've noticed? Just, what's the word? Just having awareness on myself is, when you're out and about, you're around people, you get the urge to say something, to start a conversation. You just go against it. Like, let's say you're on the train or whatever, right? And you see this person. So you see a guy with some shoes that you want, or you have the same pair, and you see them and you notice, like, damn, those are some dope shoes. That is like that is a way for you to start a conversation. You could say that to the guy, but you don't, because, I don't know, you're afraid of the backlash or how they might respond. But I've noticed that when you're in a situation, the shit will come up. You would just suppress it. You just don't want to go with it. But with that, I've noticed that whenever you get the instinct to say something, that typically is the right time. Because of energy, the energy dynamic. Like, if you meet somebody and automatically, like, I don't like this person, or I don't trust this person, it's telling you something like they won't respond well to you. Or if you meet somebody and you're like, yeah, I trust this person, I feel comfortable around this person, it's telling you, like, look, they're not hiding anything, they have no ulterior motives or whatever. So it's the energy, you can trust them. And I've noticed that when you have the urge or you have a desire to say something, or something comes up in you to say something, to start a conversation, it's typically the right time to do it, or it's okay to do it. So start meditating, put yourself in the present moment. Through meditation as well, you become more aware of your thoughts. Stay out of your head. But yeah, when you become aware of these thoughts and whatever, you also notice that when you're in a public place or you're around somebody and you want to spark up a conversation, it will bubble up out of your subconscious, whatever. Just go with it and just see where it happens. So, like, damn, those some dope shoes, man. Where'd you get them? Boom. Or chicks come to you and actually listen to what they're saying, right? And then respond. Don't respond to impress, just whatever comes up. And if nothing comes up, then hey, sit with it. Be that way. Because if nothing comes up, you truly had nothing to say. But I feel like it's when we want something, we want to say something, we have something to say, but we don't say it. That's when we say, oh, fuck, I'm shy, I need to get over this, right? As opposed to just having nothing to say. Like, it's people throughout the day, they just make random ass comments, and I'm just like, nothing. And like, so when I'm headed to work, it's a group of us, we driving like vans and shit, wherever, and somebody will say something, and nobody will respond, because it's like universal. It's just like, okay, what do I do with that information? Nothing. So sometimes you just have nothing to say. So it is what it is. But I hope that helps, man. Get over your shyness through those steps. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, sure, you can email me at mygollypotential@gmail.com. You can leave in the comments. You can get a hold of me on Instagram or whatever. All that shit is in the description. If you think this video will help others, be sure to share it. Subscribe if you haven't. But until next time, I'm out. Peace.